All right, folks. These seems all right. Stream seems a little choppy over there. It's pretty good on this. To raise you guys up. And then you can look down upon the cosmic. All right. We're going to start off the day by freezing my butt off. Freezing my butt off today. Yeah. Safety glasses, I know. Although my glasses are safety glasses, they're not professional safety glasses. Like these are right here. Gotta get that little thing from flopping down on my. There it goes. All right. Yeah, it's professional safety glasses. Yeah, kind of makes my eyebrows look all weird, like I'm one of the Marx Brothers. Need a cigar. All right, so I hope this mic's working. Says it's working. Everything up there says it's working. So we're not going to do much today. We're going to take some of these rooms back off the doohickeys over here and wait for some assisted food to come from the church to help me and my mom out. Then I got to go to the doctor. Doctor. Give me some blues. I got a bad case of loving you. All right, here we go. Taking these things off. And we need to get this bucket up here before we get all those. Where is the bucket? There is a bucket. I have a bucket. Oh, there it is. This bucket right here needs to come up here. Everything is heavy in this place. Okay, the spring action here. And we got to do this. All right. All right, Jerry. And here. Makes a good one. Oh, my back. I should do stretches in the morning. Hey, Sheldon, is the mic working, Sheldon? Is the mic working? I can't tell from here. Yeah, good. All right. Please like and subscribe, baby. All right. Here we go. Don't you know? It's the end of the show. All right. That's good, man. Thank you very much for that mic. This mic, I mean. I have no audio feedback, so I don't know what it sounds like, and I trust on you guys. But now we're wearing the new lapel mic. I think it's called a lavalier. Oh, lavalier. Oh, baby. Yeah, today is the big doctor day. They're going to poke old Cosmic and take blood and make sure that thing they took out of my arm is all over with. tell you what, it doesn't hurt no more. I guarantee it hurt for years, you know, and it ain't hurting no more. I mean, I could pick up my left hand, and that used to be extremely painful for me. Oh, it's kind of weird. I don't have nothing to complain about now. Oh. Nothing to complain about. Oh yeah, nothing to complain about. It's all about the end. Woo. I guess this is the big election year cycle, 2024. My prediction is because of all these court battles, people will forget to put Trump on the ballot, and ballots will show up in the presidential election without his name on it because they didn't have time because of all the court cases to put his name on it. Kind of sounds like what they're going to do. I should make a betting pool like one of those football betting things where you can bet on what's going to happen. That'd be cool. I bet Las Vegas has got something like that, man, where you can bet on who's going to win or why. Who's going to win or why, baby? Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing stretches in the morning. This stuff's starting to kick my butt. What do we got here? 4? Yeah, 4 more fit. 4 more will fit on it. Don't you know? Don't you know? 4 more will fit on it. Don't you know? Ooh, I don't like that. It's kind of dangerous there. I got a spike coming off of it. You know, one slip and it goes right through me. Ah! Then I have to go to the hospital. Ah! Then I end up dating a nurse. Ah! That might come out. The stack of rims and the tires that came off of them. Man, I want to make that neck so bad. I just can't make that neck until we get back from the doctor, man. But even then, we can do a little prep work for the neck today. Oops, these will go in here. Oh, there's the cart system. Hey, it went right in there. Ah! Yeah! 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 Ah! Are y'all having fun yet? I know I is. There's lots of fun. So, hey, Sheldon, I was hanging out on a Second Life a couple nights ago, and Looney's friend came in there, and she's from Mississippi. And man, dude, she has got the full-blown Mississippi accent, dude. She's like, I know what my grandma thinks. My grandma don't like that. You should hear this girl talk, man. She makes Ellie Mae Clampett look like a beginner with her southern accent. It's pretty awesome. I'm from Mississippi. It's pretty cool, man. I like accents. Southern accents are some of my favorite. I know when I moved to Tennessee, man, I didn't think I had an accent. Like, I moved to Tennessee, and just 300 miles from here is a completely different way of talking to people. I mean, as far as their accent. Well, she talked like this here, and she said, mm-mm. All right. I hope there's not much mic noise when I'm hitting this thing. I had to keep standing up straight. I was in that car wreck, man, and now I have a tendency to hunch over because of all the bike injuries I had. But they're gone, so now it's a habit. I got to break that habit. Stand up straight. Stand up straight, boy. All right, so who says those? Oh yeah. I'll take these out. Pretty cool. Cool, fool. Alright, that's pretty cool over there. Oh, y'all can still hear me over here. That's pretty cool too. I never thought about that. Oh, I need to start doing stretches in the morning, just like when I worked at Amazon and UPS or the Air Force. I think they do that for a reason. Yeah, folks, please subscribe out there. We're only like 100 people away from being a full-time YouTube channel. We need about 2,000 more hours of view time, and cool, and about 100 more members. We're going to be streaming every day, no matter what we get. Try to, at least. The last couple of days, we've been doing other things that don't require turning on the dust collector because of the sucks all the hot air out of the building. One day we'll have a professional system where it returns air back into here, but it's got to be filtered or it's dangerous. So we take all the micro dust, put it outside where it nurtures the plants. So now the question becomes, what do we do now? What are we going to do? What are we going to do now? What's the temperature outside? Does it say anywhere? 35 degrees, so we can't really do much outside. So what we'll have to do is, I don't know, maybe we'll glue up some rims, man. We can do 2Cs, which we got to ship anyway. So let's glue up the 2Cs to make a shipping order complete. The 2Cs to make it complete. We'll make it complete, don't you know? What is that, a bay? That's an A. All right. Find 2C. This will work. And this will work. Yeah, these things are cool. Got the fret wire cutters. What they're used for is when we put the fret wires in, you can snip them off. But what we're going to try to do on the first neck is that we're not going to have we're going to have fret wires that are pre-designed to come to the edge. So we might not need the fret wire cutters, but we're going to need them sometime sooner or later. All right, so here we go. We're going to make some C's. We got 2 more C's to make. And that completes that big stack back there. And that's one order we got to ship out. But now they want to wait until there's some rezos done so that they can put them in the same box. But we still got to get these done. So this is the process of getting these done. We got 2 left to do. Hey! How long does it take to make a banjo? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Tun, T-U-N? Oh, shoot, man. Just to make one of these round circles takes about, I don't know, 30 days. I would imagine making a neck takes another week or 2. I think it takes, if you're making just one banjo, probably about 3 months to make a really good, expensive banjo. But if you're making mass production good banjos, like say if this was a Gibson factory, I don't know, I could probably do 1 or 2 a day if I had to. If it's like a machine, if it's all filled up and ready to go, you could pump out 1 or 2 banjos a day. It's about $10,000 a day. But there's not enough people play banjos to do that unless a big movie comes out like Deliverance or Oh Brother Where Art Thou, Yonder Mountain, not Yonder Mountain, Cold Mountain, all those movies that have that music in them. Oh, sorry, man. These safety glasses, I can't read too well. They're all kind of like, oh, I guess I made my first banjos back in 1980 with my dad. We made a Saga kit. That was the first one I ever built. But on and off, and I've been making these rims here for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 years now. These rims behind me. This is all I make right now. We're getting ready to start making our own banjo that's called a bolt together banjo, the first world's ever bolt together banjo. So yeah, I guess on and off, but I've been making these rims pretty solid for about 5 years, I think. Yeah, I think I'm the last guy that does it like this. I'm a manufacturer. I do other things, but right now this is the biggest demand I got. So I make these rims, and I don't think it's going to last much longer, man. I don't know. It's maybe 10 years. There's always going to be a hillbilly community, but it's never going to be like it was in the 50s. Maybe the 50s is probably the peak of it. Although I got to say, there are spouts like when the Bluegrass Album Band came out in '74. Man, everybody started wanting to learn how to play banjo like J.D. Crowe. It was like a big explosion. And then movies like Foggy Mountain Breakdown came out of Bonnie and Clyde, 1974. That was a big, huge explosion of banjo. But it goes like that in spurts, you know. Bill collectors are collecting bills. I'm just going to sit on the voice. Exciting career making banjo. Okay, because the glue is low, we don't have to glue it that much. If that was a full 5 gallons, it takes like 5 minutes. Oh, we already got some, so we don't even need this. Yeah, I think it. I've been doing it maybe 5 years on these rims, but I've been building them on and off since I was a kid, the '80s. Wow, that's a long time. It's like 50 years, 40 years. I don't know. Way too long. That's how long I've been making them. But I don't make the whole thing, man. Like as a company, I make them for a company called the Sullivan Banjo Company in Alabama. I was going to start selling these things on the internet when I first started making them, but the Sullivan Banjo Company buys everything I can make. And if you guys want some of their parts, they're in Silver Hill, Alabama. So I don't sell nothing through my shop. We will sell the bolt together kits when I get them finished. Um, these are part of the bolt together banjo kits. Um, this makes a rim. Instead of steam bending, you can bolt this thing together and make your own rims and stuff without having to have a lathe or anything. But we are going to sell that when it gets all ready. But first, we got to make a couple electric guitars for a friend of mine and some people that donated. And then we're going to start making the cigar box banjo, which is going to have that same, not banjo, the cigar box guitar, same neck as this, but a cigar box. We're going to make how many ever boxes we got, 5 or 6 of those. And then we'll start producing the bolt together banjo kits that'll be for sale on Etsy. We have an Etsy account where we sell mugs and hats and stuff, T-shirts, and we're going to sell the bolt together kits on there. And that'll be our first attempt at selling a banjo ourselves. But you know, we don't want to sell banjos. There's so many banjo builders out there that buy my products. It'd be a bad thing if I make a banjo like they do, because they wouldn't buy no more of my stuff. So the only thing we're going to make, I keep forgetting I got a mic on, is the bolt together kit. All right, so yeah, if y'all are new, look through my playlist under building banjos, and you'll see 100 hours, 200 hours of videos of how to play banjo. Please subscribe because I do this. I'm going to do this for the next year or two, just so y'all know what's going on. The new people. I take care of my mom. Let that soak in a little bit. She lives right there. I live up here in my own apartment, and she has Alzheimer's. So I'm going to be doing this until we can either get her in a nursing home or something happens so that I can watch her. I'll watch her right through this window over here and make sure she's okay. And I go and check on her. But at nighttime, I do all the cooking and stuff. So I do this to try to help from so that because she doesn't have enough money to pay me, and the government won't let family members get paid. So I do this to try to make money so that it doesn't cost her anything to take care of her. My dad's cancer took all her money. So this is what I do. And until then, we're just going to videotape this every day and show y'all everything there is. Also, when I'm able to get out further and move, we're going to videotape the whole moving of the company and becoming an actual company and stuff. Because I'm not going to stop making rims. I'm going to keep making them. Let's make sure that's in the right place. Whoa, this was, whoa. You thought you'd win, didn't you? No. Oh, you did win, didn't you? Oh, you damn you. All right, there you go. Oh, I hate it when they struggle like that. They're like, no, you cannot make a rim out of me. I'm like, yes, I'm going to make a rim out of you. You must not resist. All right, here we go. The UK, somebody from the UK is watching our show. That's pretty cool. We're worldwide. And if y'all haven't figured it out by now, I'm crazy. Crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. Crazy for trying. Crazy for trying. Oh, crazy for making rounds. Put that right there. Today, y'all get the unnecessary sound effects of the pain. All right, that one goes. Yeah, this one's working pretty good. I gotta remember not to shout on the mic. This is a new lapel mic. And you guys can hear me just fine, I'm hoping, from way over here. Okay, now we need to take the adjuster tool. This is the adjuster tool. We start adjusting, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got to turn this thing on. And we got to plug it in first. Oh, baby. Going to the doctor today. I tell you what, man, all my doctors are gorgeous. I don't know how I lucked out. But that's the only good thing I found about this end of town. I moved my doctors. Usually my doctors are like old male dudes. Hey, they're like, hey, but man, when I moved out here, and I switched offices, it's like, wow, so many gorgeous doctors. Most of them. Woo! You drive me crazy. Cause you is so lazy. Woo, yeah, man. That's a nice round one. Thank you for the lights. It's louder with the new mic. Sorry. I'll wait till it's done. Maybe if I walk over here, it's not as loud. Oh, it's not near as loud over here. Yeah, that thing's super loud, man. I wish I had enough money to make a compressor room on the outside of the garage where all that stuff is like that is. Put the dust collection system in there and pipe the heat back into here. Let's take a walk around and see how far this mic will go. Will it go out the door? Is it going out the door? I'm gonna test that way later on. I'm outside. Can y'all still hear me and I'm outside? Or did the mic cut off? Outside. Hi, Mom. She's inside waving at me. Still got a ways to go. Still got a ways to go, baby. Yeah, awesome. Now I can walk around a little further. Come on, compressor. Oh, that's enough there. Okay, that's enough there to do what I need. Man, that thing's loud. All right, so same process here. Okay, so what we're putting a third layer on. These are 2-layer. We're putting a third layer on because we got to have 2 more to complete this order back here. I try to give it away, but my wife won't let me. Oh yeah, it was an old TV commercial here. Tried to give away his TVs, but his wife wouldn't let him. Stand up straight, my son. When you paint this bun, it's a lot of fun. Okay, let that sit there for a second. Put this one on here. Man, that's a beautiful looking piece of wood there. Such a beautiful piece of wood. Yeah, every time I cut up this wood, I cut all this wood up from a sawmill in the Great Smoky Mountains in Flag Pond, Tennessee. Actually, it's in the Appalachian Mountains. It's better than the Smokies. Same mountain range, but not commercialized. The real McCoy. Moonshiners, bear hunting. So all that's where all this wood comes from. It comes rough cut. So when I get it, I try to see through the rough cutness and pick out the most beautiful parts. And then it just keeps doing that. I keep getting rid of the ugly every step. Get rid of the ugly, get rid of the ugly, until you're left with a beautiful piece of wood that goes on here. Now let's let this sit for a second and take about 2 or 3 seconds. Make sure there's no new messages here. Yeah, cool. You can hear me outside. I can't wait to listen to the video tonight and see. These look like 1950s glasses, man. Safety. Safety on the side. Prescription lenses. Down. Let's check our mail. Any mail will do. As long as it ain't from you, bill collector. Okay, so. All right. Now here we go, folks. Soaks in a little bit there. You can see it's starting to soak in. There's little patches. I don't know if y'all can see the patches. That's how you tell it's soaking in right there. Now, and just so y'all know, not yet. They don't. If you can tell, there's like 1, 2, 3. It's backwards because of the camera's backwards. But that's how we know what angles we're putting on. Because all the wood has to go at a certain angle so that no lapse joints are in any same place. We want all 3 flaps or laps or whatever you call them to be in 3 different locations. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. 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 All right. Oh, that one right there needs to go down. Yeah. Go down, go down. Go down, go down. Down to the river. Oh, yeah. That old man river. Mm-hmm. 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 Where's my adjuster? Here is the adjuster. Oh, you guys can't see me. I have to put you guys over this way so you can see me. I'm back in there. Let's close all this goofy stuff. Get you back up here. Yeah, we're going to stream everything. Unless I happen to get married or something, we might even stream that too. But so far, that's not going to happen. But yeah, we'll stream when we move to a new location. We'll stream building the new shop. I want to build my own shop next. Out in the country, less taxes, less nutty people. I can't even put a sign up here because I get accused of all kinds of crap. He must be a racist. He's a banjo player. I feel sorry for old Louisville. It used to be such a grand place to live, man. It's so fantastic when I was a kid. Magical, even. Big music scene. I was even playing in bars when I was 16 years old, man. Couldn't do that nowadays. All right, so there it goes. That's all in there. I gotta take this hose over here. And I gotta plug it in. I wish I could show y'all more about this stuff's kind of top secret. But this is the old way. I mean the new way. Hey, Paul! I didn't see you come in, Paul. And we're back this side. We'll do some more rims. We'll do some reso parts, man. So we gotta unplug this neck. I mean this. Oh. Let's see, where'd my gloves go? I had some gloves. They were nice gloves. What did I do with them? I took them with me. Right here they are. Okay, let's do some rims the old school way. We're testing out the new lapel mic today. Hope everybody's enjoying that. A lot more than the other one. I just have to watch what I say when I'm far away, thinking y'all can't hear me. Because you can hear me now. Oh no! All right. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. Comments in the under description are different than comments in the chat. Comments in the description gives a higher ranking in Google. So what can we do? How many we got? We got 6 of those. We did 6 more. How many rims do we have? Oh man, but I can't do any sanding because it's cold. It'll freeze out this building. Sometimes I guess I just have to turn the heat off and do some sanding here. I hate doing this. I should steam bend the rest of the day, but it's such a boring process. All right. See, I gotta go to the doctor at 1. What time is it? 11:30. So we'll goof off for about another hour and see what we can fix. Man, I hate the sand. Because then by the time I leave, everything would be cold. I don't want to leave the building cold. So we got those. Yeah, what the heck? We'll make a few more A's. We could always use A's. And we'll choose one of these. Yeah, I gotta go to the doctor today. Cut a big thing out from under my arm. And now's the day they're gonna look at it and say, hey, it's gone. Well, of course it's gone. I seen it. It actually left a little small dent in my arm where it's gone. I just hope they don't have to cut it back open, man, because that stuff hurts. Let's see, where is the... Okay, we'll just do it that way then. We'll just use this. A's are pretty easy. The A stands for the first shell. There's 3 shells on these. We make 2 shell and 3 shell, 2-ply and 3-ply shells. That's what we make here. So this is going to be a 3-ply, and this is called the A shell. Now the A shell, you only got to glue the flap. That's all you got to glue. Ooh. Adjustment bureaus are calling me. All right. So. The adjustment bureau is on my table. Oh boy. Yep, gotta stay busy, man. Do everything you can. Oops, that one's not gonna split. I don't want that one split. We do not like splitting. All right, there it goes. Yeah, that's what it should be. Gee, man, why don't you plug it back here? Alright, let's do this. Ever since I made my first baby. Alright, there you go. Yeah. Repeat that process. So we can do 2 at a time. How's everybody doing out there today? That's up to 1. The best thing I like about using this glue, somebody comes up to me and says, "Hey man, this is one of your rims and it's bad." I can look at it and tell right off the bat if it was my rim or not. When I first started making rims, I had a flurry of people saying that my rims were bad, and they tried to get money back from me. And when they bought the rims, they didn't have this glue in them, so I knew they weren't my rims. So there was a whole bunch of novice banjo builders out there that thought, "Hey, I'll just save this old bad rim and I'll claim somebody else made it and get my money back." So that's what I love about this glue. You cannot mistake this glue for any other glue. And one time I wanted to chip my rims just like they do animals, like when you lose your dog or something. And that way, no matter how old the rim gets, it would have a chip in it, and you could know who made it, when, what kind of wood, what banjo it was on. I always thought that'd be cool. All right, so here we go. Let me get this thing here. Somewhere under a banjo, happy the fly. If I can play banjo, all right. You guys might have to endure some pain in the ears here while I turn on this air compressor. I'm going to run over check on my mom. I'll be right back while the air compressor's running. That way you guys won't hear it. Because I got a light back. Let's see if y'all can hear me talk to my mom. I'm waving to her. Hi, Mom. Let's see if she's okay. Hey, Mom. Just checking on you.
Are you catching on me?
Yeah, it's mine. I got to take it back and I'll use it for supper. Okay. I was checking on you. I'm going to go back out here and work. You're doing okay.
Okay.
And the nurses come by sometime today.
Okay.
And I got to go to the doctor at 1 o'clock. I'll let you know when I go. But I'll bring you your lunch down here in a little bit, okay? Poor Mom. So. Should be not bad. That's enough to get us through this last round here. Okay. Now, since this one has a layer on it, we're going to put the second layer on it. This is called the B layer. And I'll make sure there's no messages here. Yeah. I'm going to put the B layer on here. The B layer gonna be on this rim. And we're waiting for food delivery. She said she didn't get here by 1. She would see me after I get from the doctor. Yeah, I wish my doctor was single. Woohoo! The emergency care doctor I went to a couple weeks ago, she was beautiful too. Thank you, baby. All right, here we go. I'll put it on like butter. Gotta spread it like butter. Gotta spread it like butter. Hot rod going down the street. We had had a plague of hot rods up and down the street and serious accidents. Man, the one the other day I was going to the Kroger's. I've seen it after it happened. Took out a couple of telephone poles, and it was not a happy scene at all. I don't know how fast you go to take out 2 telephone poles, but I bet it's faster than 35 miles an hour. I guarantee it. But it's sad. And then earlier yesterday, I was coming down here to start the stream, and there was a police chase. Car goes down the road about 100 miles an hour, and then 3 or 4 police cars. They were going so fast that they left kind of like a vacuum. My windows popped in my house. It was like crack for how fast they were going. This neighborhood used to be so beautiful. Now I'm looking for the thing. Sure, it goes right there. That's where it goes. Oh yeah. So it's on over there. It's on like Donkey Kong. No, I don't build the resonators here. I just make the walls, and they go to the Sullivan Banjo Company in Silver Hill, Alabama, and then he gets the orders from other builders of what they want. You can call him, and he'll do whatever you want. He puts the cherry, he puts the curly maple on there, the mahogany. Um, Sometimes I do the mahogany and the cherry and stuff here, and sometimes he puts that on down there. But I do the 2 and the 3 plies for him here. I wish I keep standing over like I don't need to stand over and talk. I can talk like this now. Uh, I have built resonators for him when he used to be up here in Louisville. I went down there to learn how to do it. But like I said, man, I'm so busy just making these circles that I can't even build a banjo. Eventually, though, we're going to make the open back. But no, I don't make the resonators here. They're made at Sullivan Banjo Company. And he makes them for everybody. So you could be whoever you want to be and a banjo builder, and he'll help you out, man. He'll make you whatever you need. I've made probably almost 1,000 reso walls in 5 years, and I've made a couple thousand rims in 5 or 6 years. And he takes every one of them. Right now, today, we're just kind of goofing off because I got to go to the hospital. I mean, I'm a doctor and have a final exam for all the stuff they just did to me. All the cutting they did on me. Peeled me like a tater, they did. Justin. Uh-huh. Oh, I want some tater tots. I want French fries. I want tater tots. I want no French fries. Man, not enough airs for the next one, I bet. We might have to turn the air compressor on for this last one. Make me a bee. Make me be. Make me behave. Oh, make me behave. Behave. All right, let's take this last one out. Hey, Sheldon, if you want to go ahead and load up the next set of songs, whatever was next after that last set, alphabetical order, you can upload them things. I should be able to get you a gift card this week sometime. I got to call my boss today to see where my paycheck was. Oh, by the way, I'm going to send the bow and arrows kit along with the gift card at the same time. Let's see, what we got any messages here? No, but you call the Sullivan Banjo Company, man, they'll make you a resonator. They'll make it even blank and unsanded if you want. You can get it in any kind of form. Any kind of form. That's what she said. If you want to fall in love, you gotta be a banjo player. Ooh. I like banjos. I wish I lived out in the country where I could do some more picking. There ain't no picking up here, man. It's all rap music. Pull out a banjo up here, that's a serious problem. I have to move somewhere where it's safer. Can't do no banjo playing in PRP. None of the old ways will fit here anymore. All right. And like I've done this 1,000 times. Whew. Let that sit there for a second. And we'll put both gloves on and we'll squish it out. You're from Norway? Is that Paul? Yeah, Paul's from Norway. I think. Is that who I'm talking to here? Oh, you got one from Norway. I bet it costs a lot to ship from America to Europe, which is kind of crazy because if you're shipping from China to America, it's zip. The government will actually pay if you're a Chinese company to have your stuff sent here. I never seen that's the craziest thing in the world, man. Let's stop global warming by shipping stuff all the way across an ocean when you could make it right here at home and save all that pollution. But no, that has nothing to do with global warming. Don't look at the man behind the curtain. Oh, that's a hard to do there, but I like that one best. All right. I'll put you in here. Turn on this air compressor. Sorry for the noise, y'all, but I'm going to have to turn the compressor on when I squeeze this in here. Squish it in, man. Squish it out again. Act like you're doing the mashed tater. Mashed taters are good with gravy and turkey and all kinds of stuff. All right, here. Go. Oh, this was going in nice. Ha. Ah. Here we go. Oh, it's loud. I don't like loud stuff like that. Let's all do the Gregorian chant there, Mongolian chant, whatever it is. All right, here we go. Done. All right, enough of that noise. All right, folks, there you go. It's a full set of rims. Maybe we can do some sanding tomorrow and start on that neck. I'm dying to start on that neck, man. I can't wait to finish the whole guitar. We got all the frets. It's going to have a radius neck on it. It's going to be beautiful. Our first electric guitar. How many banjos could you build in a year? If I'm making 600 rims a year, I guess you could make 500 banjos a year if you can find somebody to buy them. Yeah, a lot of money. That'd be a multi-billion-dollar industry. Industry. All right, folks, man, I greatly appreciate everything. What time be it? Almost 12 o'clock, right? Is that correct? Yep. So y'all got any questions or anything, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. Uh, Today was a little bit short of a show because I gotta go to the doctor. It's a follow-up, so it's not anything bad. Um, don't forget to subscribe, man, and tune in because we're gonna be starting on that neck any day. And it'll be the final necks. We're gonna make 3 or 4 of them. I got some real beautiful wood. This is one of my favorite pieces I've been saving to make a neck out of. Look at that curl on that stuff, man. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just gonna be such a beautiful neck. I wanted to try to slice right through here so it catches all that beautiful grain wood in the neck. So that might be tomorrow's project is how do I get that strip out of there as the neck? Because that sure is a good looking wood. And then we're going to use the side pieces here for fretboards if they work. But that's such a beautiful, beautiful piece of, it's hard for you guys to see. Look at that. That's all curly maple. All that's the curl in the wood. Hey, still up? Hey, doing good. Okay, now at 1 o'clock I have to go to the doctor. So you have at 1 o'clock I have to go to a doctor. It's a follow up on my arm thing. So you'll have to just close that gate when you leave. Is all you have to do. She'll have to be by herself. I couldn't find nobody. Okay. Oh, and I think those CNAs are supposed to be here too sometime at that time. Uh, uh, Nothing new. She's acting really calm, and she's only had one of those sundowners things, and it wasn't even bad at all. Uh, didn't even last 5 minutes. She does a lot of talking to herself. Uh, but I found a bunch of clothes, and I think I'm going to try to wash them. I was going to do it today, but I got to go to the doctor. But I did find out where she's keeping a bunch of them, so I can get them as soon as I get time. Well, they moved, but right now they're all on. She's got them all stacked up on her bench back there in her bedroom, and there's like I don't know, there's a ton of. So I don't know what she wears, but I'm gonna wash it all, and I'll follow that around. Yeah, she's eating. Seems to be. I spent all day Saturday, and I don't think she went to the bathroom as far as I could tell. Saturday, but any other days I haven't been able to track it, so I don't know if that's happening a lot or not. But she doesn't seem to be in discomfort, so she must be doing something. Nope, no, cool. Nope, no falls that I know of. I look, I don't see no bruises other than like she always gets bruises on the tops of her hand for some reason. I have never figured that out. That's been going on for years. Okay. I'd say 6 years, 5 or 6 years. It gradually just got like worse, if you know what I'm saying. It wasn't instantly. It started with her almost wrecking her car, and then she thought she was having a stroke, and we took her to the emergency room, or I did, and that's when they did a brain scan or whatever they call that, and found out that her brain was shrinking or something. And that's when her doctor took her back, and he did tests for Alzheimer's and said she had Alzheimer's, but I don't know if that's an official test because it was just papers like showing her pictures and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, we don't want to do that. But yeah, so they had all kinds of paperwork, so I'm assuming they're right, I guess. But she seems a lot more aware in the last couple of days, but she still doesn't know things like, where her husband's at, stuff like that. So even though she's more alert, her memory is not coming back or anything. Yeah. Oh, oh, okay. 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 Bye. All right. That's my mom's nurse. Oh, she's coming by to see my mom. They think they might take her off of hospice, which would destroy my life. But then again, the doctor had come by and said they can't take her off of it. So here we go. This will be the end of the show, I reckon, because the nurses are coming by. It's a short show. I apologize. We're going to start back on the long shows for sure next week, but tomorrow we're going to start trying the neck. Even if it's cold outside, I'll just turn the heater off and we'll just have to freeze while we cut some necks and stuff. So, but everything is as far as I can get today without I got to go to the doctor. So thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you watch the whole playlist of how to build banjos. There's hundreds of hours on there of how we do everything in here. If you like to play banjo, there's a how to play banjo section. We add songs every week to it. So, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up and everything. So thank you guys. We'll see y'all tomorrow.